should learn how to plant something. That's the first connection. Connection.
I got my knife right there. My machete, I won't need that to about right here.
Peace, love, life, healing, and abundance, family. House of Healing LLC is back, and Big Brother Native A is in the backyard teaching us how to clone several different types of cactus. Check it out.
Zip ties. Zip ties right there. Baggies right there. Spray paint. Yellow spray paint.
Love your life. Perfect your life. Beautify all things in your life.
Concrete. Very heavy. Concrete probably gonna go about right there. Mulch. Right there. Take this. Get this out the way. All right. All right, so let's get started. First thing we're gonna do, take your clippers, and we're gonna start clipping on these zip ties to take the cactus off, because I want to put a hole right here in the ground to put that post right there, pour concrete on it right there. Because usually I line my stuff up. I'm gonna put it right here. All right, yeah, I'll do it right here. All right, so I'm gonna dig my hole right here, put my post right here, line it up. The reason why I'm thinking, because when I drive my lawnmower needs to be able to go behind this. All right, so I don't want to go too far and too close.
Time evolves and comes to a place where it renews again. There is first a purification time, then there's renewal time. We are getting very close to this time now.
All right, here we go. Digging a hole to put the post in and get it cracking. Here we go. Take this soil. I'm gonna place it right here. All right, boom. Let's get to it. Like I said, if I'm doing it quick, I'm getting close to doing this for a decade, so I'm getting close. It takes a lot of strength to keep digging all these holes up like this. It's a different muscle you're going to use. All right. So here we go. The hole is digged already. Take this, boom, boom, boom. Twist it. All right, now I'm about to pour the concrete. Okay. Pour the concrete. I'm trying to stand it up first. All right, and I did not pour the whole bag. So I'm creating some type of post. I'm standing it up. So I still got enough room to pour the rest. Once I stand it up, I can start putting the water in here so you can see that it's straight and it's standing up. So now I'm gonna take the water hose and I'm gonna pour it. You don't pour water first. you'll make the post fall down. Right. Nice and straight. All right. All right. Nice and straight. So I'm gonna get close to it here in a second, y'all, so I can show y'all. But this is not for like ego. I gotta make sure I'm doing everything right, and then I will bring y'all close. So right now you're seeing it from a distance. It's definitely looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put soil back on top of it. Okay. Not right now, but I'm gonna put soil back on top of it. So once this dry up, we're gonna put some soil on top of it, y'all. All right. Nice and sturdy. All right, I'm gonna turn this water off real quick. Now what I'm about to do is show y'all what it looks like. All right, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna bring this over to it. So what I wanna do is I wanna take the mulch, the soil, once that dry up, I'm gonna place that back on it, okay? I'm gonna place that back on it. I wanna put this mulch over the whole thing, and then it's gonna grow grass on top of it, okay? So it's a possibility. I'm even thinking about lifting this up to take it closer, all right? So I have the spray paint. My spray paint is right here. So what I'm gonna do with this spray paint, take this off. We gotta understand, I hope y'all understand about bees. All right, bees cannot see. I'm doing this real too damn close. Bees, it's kind of windy. Bees cannot see what color, y'all. What color bees cannot see? You know what I mean? What color bees cannot see? So it's a color I chose not to get. Chose not to get a certain color. So we're gonna spray paint this yellow. Later on, I'm gonna come back and hit it again. I'm trying to put some color to the backyard, okay? Once it's all done, it'll make sense. Once it's all done, it's gonna make sense. Because what you're gonna see is once the dragon fruit is actually on here, the dragon fruit is red. So you're gonna have green, yellow, and red. So I chose to use this nice bright yellow. So when you're looking from a distance, you're gonna see this nice, beautiful, bright yellow post with red fruit draping, okay? So it's gonna do something to the backyard. It's gonna bring a beautiful color, all right? Nice, beautiful color, all right? And I'm not even spending that much on this. I did not spend that much on this at all. I don't need to go that low down here because I'm going to put beautiful mulch right here. I believe if I go ahead and put the mulch over this right now, it'll still be okay. So this crown up here, I'm going to put jewelry on it. So sooner or later, I'm going to get some copper and I'm going to start doing beautiful. All right. So here they come, y'all. Here they come. Here they come. I don't know him. Once we get done with this, y'all, we're going to go ahead and take this. We're going to start zip tying this. And then I'm going to show y'all how to actually take the succulent and create clones out of it. So sooner or later, y'all going to see my post. It's going to have beautiful copper jewelry on it right here hanging from this crown. This crown, I'm thinking about turning to purple. All right, just at the top. I might just go ahead and brush paint this. This centerpiece right here, I might be able to screw something on here like a diamond or something. So I'm gonna make it look nice, y'all. So it's gonna look just, it's all about y'all seeing how fast I'm doing it. Have patience, have patience. We almost there, we almost there. All I'm doing is just trying to inspire y'all to when y'all's time comes to get your garden, you're gonna have some ideals, okay? Gonna have some ideas. $6 for this can. $6 for this can. Wood and metal. Home Depot. Everything at Home Depot. All right, that's the first coat. That's the first coat. Now let's look at it from a distance. I might carve something right here. I might put Dragonfruit 2020. I might write something right here. I might write the date. Just giving you ideas. Okay, so I think let's look at it from a distance. Yes, sir. All right, so that's just the beginning stage. So once I get that tractor out of there, it's nice and straight. So you're gonna be walking through the backyard, walking, and you're gonna see green draping with the red fruit from a yellow post, okay? So I definitely believe I chose wisely with that color. I did not want to do red, I wanted to do yellow because the dragon fruit is green and red, okay? The mulch is gonna put a beautiful, watch, wait till I lay the mulch down. Wait till I lay the mulch down. I still got a lot in here. It's very windy though. All right. Happy fruit, happy life. You're gonna be nice and happy. The bees is gonna be like, wow, look at this. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Now we're gonna set this to the side and we're gonna lay the mulch down. Now I'm telling you, don't lay the mulch down when that's wet. I'm doing it because I know that it still will be fine. But professionally, you want to let that dry up. Let that dry up and then lay your stuff down. I know I'm going to be fine. It's not a lot of weight going on there. For the way my wind's blowing, you can always pick your mulch back up, scrape it to the side. Just put a little bit more there if you want to. It can make it blah, blah, blah. But again, I'm not putting that much dragon fruit on one post. I'm going to have one coming here, one coming here, one coming to the side, dripping from right here. I'm going to get one more post. So I'm going to have a post here, just like this, and a post here. I might change my colors. I might put a purple post. I might put a blue post, multiple colors right here. All right. So I want the backyard to pop at a certain point. Then I might decorate it with certain type of scenery in the back. So we're gonna keep it moving. Let's go ahead and lay the mulch down and let's look how pretty it looks. Oh yeah, I used the word pretty. All right, so we're gonna lay this mulch down. Let me wipe my phone off, y'all. All right. All right, so we're going to take this back over here and show y'all how deep we plant it. All right, my hands is getting dirty. All right, here we go. So when you're trying to plant a dragon fruit, you can cut this from anywhere, just to show y'all something, okay? When you want to expand this, to multiply it, when it start growing different sections like this, once this get up to about right there, boom, you cut it. Plant you more. Plant it right next to it, it's gonna shoot up again, boom. Right there, once that sucker get about right there, boom, cut it, bam. All right, you can start sharing these. Don't allow, we're not gonna have somebody come to the backyard and say, hey man, when you get fruit, let me get the seeds. Big dog, you can get it right now. You don't gotta wait for the fruit to come. We're gonna get a root system. We gotta get back to our roots, our roots, our roots. All right, so what we're gonna do, if you do not have this, and you do not have that, you can cut this piece right here. Remember, you're gonna cut all the way about right there, boom. You're gonna cut that. Reason why you're going this far, because you have to bring it back. So you wanna go about right here, boom. What would you say that about is? About 8 inches. All right, 8 or 9 inches. You're gonna bring it back, boom. You're gonna be around maybe about 7. All right, this right here is going to heal. It's gonna heal right here. All right, this stuff is easy, man. I don't let that stuff get to me. All right, now we imagine that this has dried up. All right, imagine that it dried up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna show one more thing. It is the same thing with these, y'all. You're gonna cut these and you're gonna do the same thing. You cut these, you clone them the same way. When it comes to aloe vera, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you with the aloe vera. All right, because we're talking about cloning without seeds. So I'm gonna take the aloe vera over here just so people can honestly get it. So would you wanna do the big one or would you wanna do the small one? It really truly don't matter. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get lowest to the stalk as possible. Boom, 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 boom. And we're gonna talk about how do you clone this too, okay? So we're gonna take the aloe vera and we're gonna put it next to, we're gonna take this cactus and put it next to the other cactuses. This is the part that I love to do because this is the hidden knowledge, the hidden knowledge, the hidden knowledge.
The Great Spirit is our Father, but the earth is our mother. That which we put into her, she returns to us, pressed down, shaken together, and running over.
We believe in seeds too much. All right. We think everything has to grow by seeds. All right. There's nothing wrong with seeds, y'all. It really ain't. But there is a better method. All right. When it comes to all your cactuses, the same thing. All right. So I kind of got to do that too. Nigga, I should be on YouTube doing this shit, honestly. I swear I should be on YouTube. So we're going to cut this. Boom. Stuff is sharp. Okay. All right, what we have here. So, aloe vera, agave, dragonfruit, the cactus family, the succulent family, then the non-maintenance. They don't need a lot of attention. This still is called a tropical plant. Do not get it confused with a straight cactus. All right. So when it comes to cloning these, I expose the root. The root system is more of a fiber on these ends. This is more of a fiber. This is a stalk root system. So this is a root because the root's going to come out as stalk, but it still is a root. When it comes to this, it's more of a fiber, stringy type of root system. So when you cut these freshly, you have to give it time for this stuff to dry up. You don't want to take this and just go boom, because the moisture and what's going on in the soil will get up in there and start rotting it, and you don't understand why you're not able to grow. So when you let this dry up a little bit, okay, when you let it dry up, what's going to happen is, what we're going to do, because we don't care about this one, y'all, we're going to put it in here like this, act like it dried up. Boom, it dried up. What's going to happen is, where will the aloe vera grow from the aloe vera? It's going to grow from the side. It's going to come up right here, and it's going to push out and go that way. Okay, this will become like a post, like a post. Once you see that sucker start coming up that way, another one's going to come up, and another one's going to come up, and soon this one will die off.
Time evolves and comes to a place where it renews again. There is first a purification time, then there's renewal time. We are getting very close to this time now.
Like a placenta, it will fall off. Or you can go ahead and cut it off or let it to drop off. What you can do is you can take a bandana, like a banana, like some type of rope, and remember which one was the beginning, and put it on this one, and you'll see that it will fall off. So it will shoot up from right here, like right here, and it's going to come out of it. Okay, out of it. It's going to be the same way with this, all right? They come up out of it. It's not going to come from up here or there. It's not a cactus. The cactuses, the dragon fruit comes from the sides, up and above and sideways. These right here with the small fibers, they come from up down here, touch up here, and go out. These is the ones that grow from the sides, like potatoes. All right, so we're going to get this out of soil. I'm going to take that and I'm going to pitch that, all right, because that had slime in it, okay? So we don't want to play around like that. All right, let's show you how to clone this one. Okay, so what we're going to show you is how to clone this a different way. So this looks beautiful, y'all. It looks just like a feather. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you. All right, I really don't supposed to do this because it's still wet. But I'm good. But I just want to show y'all, all right? You never know who's watching. So once y'all get it like this, y'all, you're going to go ahead and you're going to finger it. Like that. Come out even. You have a hole, okay? You don't want to use this to push down on it because this is very sensitive. So you made the hole and you're going to place it down just like that. Boom, nice and tight, just like that. You'll go ahead and just swing it on around, okay? So we're going to put a little soil right there just to keep it nice and tight. You're going to be good. Once it get a little tall, we're going to put like a little pole right here, which is going to be that bamboo. We're going to take that bamboo just like this. I'll put it like just like that. Boom. Once it gets tall, it's going to start growing up. We're going to zip tie it, and that's what's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to take this out. We're going to do this for shits and giggles because it's wet, but we're going to leave it like that. We're going to do trials and errors. We're going to see how it turns out when it was kind of wet still. So we're going to take some of the native soil that it comes from, and we're going to look for it to shoot another one from the side, like right here. Boom. What it's going to look like is going to look like that. It's going to shoot from the side. They grow from the little spikes right here. So it's going to be here, here, or here. All right? It's going to grow from the spikes. All right? The spikes are like roots. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to do that. We're going to take a little bit of mulch. We're going to put that around there. And there we go. We're going to create some oxygen. Give it some oxygen. Now, what's the last part? Is that you want to make sure you got holes underneath. The problem is people will water this and the water won't go nowhere. It will rot in the root. You have to have drainage. You have to have oxygen. You want to keep oxygen right here. What is the purpose of mulch? Mulch will keep the moisture. Okay? Mulch will keep the moisture. Okay? So here we go, y'all. I want y'all to remember December, blah, blah, blah. We're going to go ahead and put this baby right here. And we're going to come back and look for that. And we're going to see that it's that tall, y'all. We're going to see if it touches this. As someone we know we're in business, you're going to watch me go on camera. We're going to knock on my neighbor's door, and I'm going to say, hey, what's up, big homie? What's that? I got dragon fruit for you. Or I'll put it by his doorstep like a baby, and he'll answer the door, and they're right there on the porch. All right, y'all, let's keep it moving. One more to do, and we're going to be closing out. So the other way you want to do this is like this. So I showed y'all the most popular way in the world. What I just did over there, that is the most popular way in the world. All right, that's the popular way in the whole world. All right, the other way is like this. So you see how this is dried up. This is perfect. Now I cut it this end. So there's a I'm going to put this part in the soil. See, this part's wet. So I can speed this process up. Remember, when I cut it from the mama from right here. Boom. This one's already dried up. The root system is right there. All I got to do is just get up in there just a little bit to expose that root. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We want to expose just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to pinch it out just a little bit. Just to get them hormones to start going crazy. And that's truly all, y'all. That's truly all. All I did is just pinch it open just a little bit. Now we're going to take this soil and we're going to place it in there. Okay? That's another way. But this way can be more 50-50. 70% you might get it. The other way I just did it, that's guaranteed. So this one right here, this will make it. But I know for a fact that's 100% the other one I did. So we're going to take some soil, we're going to plant this, and we're going to go ahead and spray paint this yellow. Because this is the one that we did a different way. All right, so we're going to spray paint that yellow. And we're going to come back and check on this. So let's take the camera. I'm getting too old for all this bending over shit. Cactuses, succulents do not need all this. They love zinc. So if you want to grow your dragon fruit fast, look into zinc. This is where you have to understand what was the House of Healing teaching you where you get zinc from. What plant has zinc? What plant has zinc? When you find out what plant has zinc, how do you get the zinc out of the plant? That's when you create a tea. So we're going to come back later and we're going to pour zinc on it. So the question is, what plant carries zinc? All right. So I do have a plant back here that is high in zinc. Okay. So again, we're going to go ahead and finger it. Just like that. We're not going to use the plant to push it down. All right. Finger it again. Nice little opening. We're going to take the dry end, not the wet end. We're going to place that down just like that. Push it, push it, push it. Give it some time. Now the question is, when will you get fruit, Native? Nigga, when will you get fruit? I'm ready to eat. All right, I'm going to answer that. So I taught y'all. Now, a seed on a dragon fruit. If I take a dragon fruit, you're going to open it. Dragon fruit has over 100 seeds in it. We know they're very small. If you start planting them very small particles, they're very tiny seeds. They're going to shoot up just a little bit. That can take 3 to 4 months just to give you a pinch like that. Them clone them like that, you will notice a change in height. Within 6 inches, you'll see probably maybe about a month to 2, you'll see about that much of a growth. All right. Now, when it's getting close to fruiting, you're looking at around 10 months from cloning. Starting from a seed, you have to do it 2 times that. If you clone it, you're looking at 9 to 10 months if you do it correctly. Because dragon fruits, cactus, all cactuses love zinc. So where do you get your zinc from, Native? I get it from moringa. Moringa has over or around 92 minerals, the same minerals as sea moss. You will start getting fruit within 10, around 10, just like a woman, just like a woman, just like a woman. All these plants, when you start cloning them and all stuff, you can start getting your stuff around 9 to 10 months. All right. If you pamper it, you do what you're supposed to, you feed it, check on the soil, create oxygen. So I want y'all to take a download in your head. Look at my backyard, pay attention to this. We're going to come back to this next Sunday and the next Sunday after that, and we're going to see how are they doing. So we're going to get close to it. The one spray paint is the one we just cut even. The one right here, we exposed the stalk, the root. These are clones from a red dragon fruit. We're going to check on them, and we're going to see how tall they get, okay? So we're going to keep checking on them every Sunday. Every Sunday, I'm trying to go live in my backyard, bring some new information and knowledge, bring our culture back, and bring different styles to it. So when y'all, remember y'all, when I go live Sunday, I'm looking for gardeners that has different tricks, different ideals that they can say that they have done, or they can show me what I can do better. I'm open to it. So I'm going to look around. If somebody can screenshot something, send it to my inbox. I think I should put right here some type of copper necklace with a crystal cork. I'm looking for any type of ideas to put on there. I'm thinking maybe a crystal cork with a chain, some type of tattoo or something, you know, anything. So you know what I mean? So yeah, man, we paid to do this, y'all. It cost me $35 for a mailbox post. It cost me $6 for that spray. It cost me at the nursery a long time ago when I got this dragon fruit. I believe it was maybe about 20 bucks, $35. Look at it now. It is damn near doing 2 times. I got it in a small pot. That thing was little. I'm gonna get the pictures from my Unraveler. We're gonna post the before and afters. I'm telling y'all, that sucker grew fast, y'all. And the mother is growing babies. So, oh yeah, man, we tapping in. We tapping in. So, any questions before I close out? Any questions? Because then I gotta clean up, and I'm done. I'm done for my Sunday. Go ahead and open up. Yellow baby, thank you. Okay, we're gonna research the dragon fruit, the lady of the night. The lady of the night. So next week, can you make the water? Oh yeah, I still gotta do the electrolysis soon. I still gotta do that. So if y'all don't got any questions, I'm gonna wait for a few seconds, and then I'll leave. Look like I'm getting a. So I got, yeah, that one good. Johnny, make sure y'all follow Johnny. That's another gardener right there. All right. Cool, man. We'll go ahead and walk backwards so y'all can see what I'm going to see tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is what it's going to look like. All right, man. Get y'all's ideas together. How y'all want to do y'all's backyard? Y'all get y'all's land, stuff like that. So this side of my yard is looking nice and full and healthy. So we're almost there, y'all. Soon I will definitely be ready for YouTube. I can't wait. Once all this stuff is really taking off, it's gonna be good to go. My mulberries is almost done, y'all. I'm keeping mulberries in the shade. I can show you that I'm growing mulberries right now. There they go, right there. All right, so mulberries. This is a mulberry tree. I'm doing an amazing job. Look at my mulberries coming in. Soon I will have purple berries growing from a tree. Mulberries, good for oxygen, good for blood flow. All right, this is one of Yisrael's favorite plants. Look at that, 2 mulberries. Look, 3 mulberries. I'm gonna have soursop, mulberries, dragon fruit, jackfruit, moringa, cacao. blue Agave, mangoes, Valencia, key lime, calamandan, blue Java, white grapefruit. White grapefruit is coming in. All right, y'all. My leaves is looking very healthy. Look how healthy they look. If Johnny Apple see this, he say, hey man, them leaves look nice. Look how beautiful them leaves look. I'm doing an amazing job. They look so good, make you want to eat them. This is a happy tree. When your leaves look like that, my goodness. Wait till my fruit come in. This tree is so ready. Look, my fruit about to come in. Once you see flowers, y'all know what that means, fruit. All right, y'all, I'm about to close out, man. About to close out. Appreciate y'all. Next Sunday. All right, y'all. All right, Chosen. All right, Yellow. All right, JoJo, Johnny, no Rattler. Peace out.